Hi friends, welcome back to the John Went Walking channel. This is my second video on the Suwanee River State Forest Trail, the Florida Trail up here at Suwanee River State Forest. I found the entrance. I was talking about it in the last video, how it seemed to be overgrown or destroyed, but I was able to kind of bushwhack through and make my way out to it. And I want to bring you back through here and show you what it looks like. It's from 675.5 headed west, and it opens up in spots, and then in spots it's really hard to find anything. Like, I bushwhacked over from the railroad track, and I actually found this is the Florida Trail sign that I found on this down tree to make sure I was still on the trail. And then I went back to where it entered, and I could see how it was like blown over or kind of messed up a little bit, but that's okay. Made it through, and I got back on the trail, and I'm going to bring you out here a little bit further. This is what's so good about exploring the Florida Trail, is being out here and seeing areas that I never saw before. I've never been out here before in my whole life, and so it's a great opportunity for me to just explore a little bit. And you know, it won't be that long. One of these days I'm going to be through hiking, and I'm going to remember this area, and that's kind of why I'm out here, you know, taking a look before I physically go out on the trail. But out here, it does open up again after I got through that initial section. And we're still kind of following, I believe we're still kind of following the Withlacoochee River, and it's going to come back out to not a main road, but to a paved road. I don't know how far it is, maybe half a mile or a mile out here. It's going to come back to a paved road, and it looks like I'm going to be able to, wow, that's a nice sized tree that came down. Look at that. Look at that sucker. Yeah. It had to be, there's so many trees down out here, so much down. It has to have been from the hurricane, and I'll research it a little bit better and make sure I'm more aware the next time I do a video out here. But you can see how beautiful this is out through here. I'm coming back up towards this old footbridge that comes across, and I was up there earlier, and you're not allowed out on the footbridge. And I guess you could climb over, but I don't want to break any rules and be where I'm not supposed to be, so I stayed off of it. I'm sure it's for safety reasons. You wouldn't want to have kids out there messing around on the bridge. Wow, look how beautiful this is. It's really back open again. This is going to go down to the river this way, and you can see another huge tree down, right? Another huge tree down. Just going to keep making my way over here. I can see orange mark up ahead of me, so I'm on the right track. I'm gonna get the second video completed here. Wow, it's really gonna open up out here. Look at this. It's really gonna open up. Got even a picnic table, and you can see the bridge there in the background. Got the Florida Trail markers. Let's see, let's get on up here. Yeah, it's showing a turn, and we're going to come up here underneath the footbridge that you're not allowed to walk on, and I can hear traffic up ahead, so I'm back close to the road that I will walk back to my parking where I'm parked. I don't think I'm going to go bushwhacking back there again. It was beautiful to see, but I don't want to do anything untoward here. Wow, look at this. Look at this. There it is. Withlacoochee River right underneath this footbridge. State park boundary. We're in the Suwanee Springs State Forest. I'm going to come under the footbridge here. And I don't know if you can see, but look up here. Look how beautiful this is. Just gorgeous out here. Just absolutely gorgeous. We're gonna come back right through here. Now we're getting out to where you can see the river real well. And we're getting back close to the road, but I can hear traffic, big trucks up there. Yeah, there's a big truck going by up there. And let's keep going. This is state park boundary. See if I can stay on the Florida Trail as we cut through here. Yeah, we're definitely getting back to the road. The truck is loud. We're still on the Florida Trail. Here you go. Here we are. Big old tree down. Look at this. Yeah, this is hurricane damage, friends. I don't know what year it was or how long ago it was, but this is hurricane damage for sure. Trees are just too big, this many to have came down. I'm gonna squeeze through here. Good, good, good. It's been a cool morning out here. Cool morning, like I think this morning I woke up, it was probably in the low 40s. It's been cool here in Florida. And now it's probably back up to about 60 degrees. So it's just perfect for being out here exploring. And especially since I've never been out in this part of the Florida Trail before, it's especially wonderful. This is why I'm doing this stuff, because I like to see what's out here. And the time's going to come when I do my through hike that I'm going to want to have some idea. Look at this Florida Trail. I think we're coming down through here. Yeah, we're gonna make our way back down. This is just kind of overlooking the river down there. We're gonna make our way down through here, I believe. Yeah, the tree's down, but it's got a turn sign on it, so we'll head back out this way. Good, good, good. Right on track here. Hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. I love being out here snooping around like this and seeing everything. It's kind of sad, everything's down. There's so many trees down. It's kind of sad, but it's still beautiful in its own way. And we're gonna make our way out through here. Still on the Florida Trail, following the markers. Now we're back to the road, except we're underneath it. So somewhere I'm gonna have to climb up and get up to the road to walk back to where my little truck is and my little SUV is. So still following along here. And you can see even as corrupted as the forest is out here, you can see it's still, you can make your way through. If you're doing a through hike, you would be able to make it through pretty easily. It'd be no trouble. I'm gonna make my way out here. You see what we got out here, friends. Making it back out. Okay, let's see which way the Florida Trail goes. Right here's a marker. Wonder if it cuts across the road or if it follows it for a ways. I can't film and look at my far out at the same time. I see a marker here. We're underneath the highway, so if a truck comes through, it's going to be loud, of course, but you can see right down here is the river. Got a Florida Trail Mark sign right here on the abutment, the bridge abutment. Let's see, I think it must be, we must be following it. Okay, I see it coming back through here. So it's going to actually cut across the road and come right back into the forest. So we're going right back into the forest on the other side of the road there. Okay, and again, you know, we're coming into an area that's well marked, but it's definitely been beat up by the hurricane. So let's get you up here, see how it looks, friends. And it's just been a beautiful morning. I am so grateful for everybody taking a few minutes out of their day to enjoy the video. I hope that you enjoy it as much as I've enjoyed bringing it to you. I just love being out here. I just love it. And I can't wait for the day when I'm out here for my three and a half months, however long it takes me to get my through hike done. Wow, look at the size of these trees up here. Big old trees, big beautiful trees. Okay, friends, look at this. Just beautiful. bring you up here. All right, friends, I think we're not going to be able to top this off. Look at these beautiful trees. We're gonna end it somewhere up here, bring you up here and show you where I'm at, still right above the river. And I really want you to know I do appreciate you being out here with me. I really do. I've just had a wonderful morning. I still got a few more miles to do, but I hope that you've enjoyed the videos, and I look forward to coming to you again real soon. So from the Suwanee River State Forest, it's John Went Walking, and you all have a wonderful day, friends. Goodbye now.